How about some sports now? We're counting down to the Cotton Bowl. That's Friday in Arlington, and Texas is going to be there to play in it this year.
Indeed, they are. Texas, the 5th seed, taking on the 8th seed, Ohio State Buckeyes, Friday at 6:30 p.m.
It's going to be a big one. Sports director Jeff Jones is going to be there, of course. In fact, he could not wait. He's in Arlington already to get a preview of this historic matchup. Jeff, a lot of activity already there in North Texas.
That is right, Brian and Ashley. When you have a game of this stature, this magnitude, of course you can't wait to get here. So that is what we did. You know, guys, quick history lesson. Since the 1930s, the Cotton Bowl has been hosted right here in the DFW area. But this year there is something extra special on the line. Of course, that is a trip to the national championship game. I'd like to welcome you to the Texas Team Hotel, where if you look behind me, you can see we are meeting with some of UT's stars from this football season. They arrived about 30 minutes ago. They're going to chat with us for another 5 or 10 minutes. Now, these guys will have their one and only practice inside of AT&T Stadium tomorrow morning in Arlington. The Longhorns play Ohio State in this year's Cotton Bowl, and the Buckeyes appear to be peaking at the right time. They made a win over previously unbeaten Oregon. Look easy. Vegas has Ohio State favored by about 6 points, meaning for the first time this season, Texas is technically an underdog, a position that's foreign but freeing.
You know, I think we're really dangerous as underdogs. We've been underdogs for a lot of big games in my early years here, such as, Alabama at home, and then obviously Alabama on the road in a really tough environment in Tuscaloosa. So, I think underdogs, the aspect of that makes you really dangerous as a team.
Yeah, Gunner's not the only one who thinks that. A lot of his teammates who we've talked to today echo that sentiment. Guys, we are about 50 hours from kickoff with everything on the line for Texas and for Ohio State. And like I said, this is a working media area right now, so I'm about to join the media scrums and get to talk to some of these guys more. Guys like Jade Barron, the Connolly grad who we've gotten to know a lot over the past few years. Hey, Jade, nice wave there. He talked to us recently and told us that he is not putting extra pressure on himself by savoring every moment and making this run up to be something more than it is. He said that's what he did last year, and it did not help him on game day. So different approach this year, and possibly a different result come Final Four time. That Final Four matchup will take place against Ohio State on Friday. And as you can see, Corey Moe's right there, getting some sound bites for us to play for you right here on KVUE a little later on. Brian and Ashley.
Yeah, I love that Jeff knows that it is 50 hours away.
That's right.
Like, are you counting down, Jeff? You ready? 50 hours, huh?
He's right there.
You know I'm counting down.
Don't blame me.
I can't wait. Jeff, great job. Corey, great job. And Parker and Jake are there, too. It's going to be a great week ahead. Looking forward to that. No doubt about it. Look at Corey Moe, just working hard out there in Arlington.